To the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the North Shore of the Allegheny and Ohio Rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Throwing the out route complete. I know that completion doesn't... I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And the Steelers will take over deep on their own side. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play action, Fields. Buying some time right. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Dobbs. And he goes out of bounds. 35. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. A pistol snap, Fields. That'll be caught. Here's Ty Chandler. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here we go. Chip clear.
2nd and 3. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. This is caught inside the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They give up the gut to Chandler. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Running behind center with Harris. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. They get 5, but still need more than that. 4th and goal coming up.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Dicker connects there. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lamar back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He's on the move. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On 1st down, they'll run. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Blitz coming, Lamar. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away the next time, or he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lamar now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So second down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They'll run now on second down. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Working quickly here. Jackson now on third. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. Steelers have it, headed the other way.
Hey, I get it, Kate. Third down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field, but unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free instead of facing fourth down. Even better, that defense is off the field completely.
Angel. Tonight.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Chandler again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Here we go. You good? West right in. All right.
Fields out of the gun. Trying for the deep ball. To the outside. It's intercepted. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, here's Lamar. On him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense to the line for second down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Just 1 yard. Could have used considerably more. That's going to bring up third and very long. Looking to throw, Jackson. Setting up the screen. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Ravens in a spot to potentially go for it here. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll run for this. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Lamar. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Jackson trying to get on second down. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Lamar. Finds the in route complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Staring at fourth down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Tucker's kick is up and good. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Return starts at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
Hey, we know that every single possession in this league is a premium. And these ones right before halftime with the clock dwindling down, well, they become even bigger. Setting your offense up for success with a return like that, you couldn't script it any better.
Thank you. Yes. Right.
First down throw for Fields. He's loaded another one up. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Nate Wiggins has got it.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 28. Completed to his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Chased out to his right. He's on the move. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
From the 37. Completed to Flowers. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Back to throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. Flushed out now to his left. He's running with it. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally... at the 45.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
Fields on first down. Quick slant taken in by Jones. He picks up 15 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Pressure coming, it's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or 2.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Steelers will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Up. Here we go, son. Hey, Ken.
2nd down and 10, Fields. He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens take over as he records his 10th career INT. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st and 10, here's Jackson. Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Caught, nice gain left side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense up to the line fast. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
There are so many fundamental details playing the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field. Fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Throwing from near his own goal line. He's looking deep once again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety. And those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Lamar out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
You know, one thing I've noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterbacks have been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money.
And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens tie things 10-10. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Reaches the 30. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers.
And no, they faked it! And down he goes, the Ravens defense gets it done! After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Working quickly here. From the gun, Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Play fake, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The touchdown brought it even, and this try can give them a fourth-quarter lead. And he comes through on the kick to give them the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Next to score, Ravens 17, Steelers 16. Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
575. Go.
Play action, Fields. He rolls to his right. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Taken in by Dobbs. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
You got it. Why not?
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Ravens' 45-yard line.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Hey, never mind. Monday. Bunch right. Right.
Trying it right side with Chandler. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of yards. Brings up 2nd.
A pistol snap. Fields taking a big shot for the end zone. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Man in motion here. Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
They'll send out the punting unit. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. 65 yards on the punt there. And it'll be their football. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw it. He's got it over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Back to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
They take a knee, and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.